Hello, hello. Alright, what do we got? Oh, bruh. Hey. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to the show. I got 2 bottles of water next to me. And I'm gonna hope that my throat lasts tonight. Oh, butterfly. Femc. What if Crom shoot Crom? Baby. Wow, we already got that guy. What if opening 2? What if I modded it in? What if we made an opening 2? Rah. There's still time? There is still time. Long playthrough. Maybe not as long as we think, though. Maybe we'll crush it. No, yeah, they were just like, it's her. Alright, guys. Well, let's start with this. Oh, of course. Whose birthday is it? Did we find out last week? Did we miss this? Whose birthday is it? Oh, Ra! What a day I'm having. I could level an entire army. Yeah, right. That's not happening. Want a couple rounds with the younger sprugs? Gotta keep myself in shape, huh? What in the world? Did Crom drop this? He is raw. He's also on the bench. Oh, I didn't recognize her from the back. I forgot about all our classes. Some of them are crazy. Yo, rah. This is sick. And whomst is this? Oh, cuta. If boss was on the table. This room is not nearly messy enough. It's getting there, though. It does have kind of the same vibe, though. There's a Christmas tree in the corner. There's Mario on the left. It is like boss's room-esque. Alright, guys. Look at this junk. Oh. Okay, important though. You just caught a sneak peek, a glimpse. In the time since we last met, we brought in Muriel, Liberal, Yarn, Henry, Gregor, and Lauren. Yep. More. And Tiki's a Dark Knight now, and she is maxed out. She is actually too broken. We might have to veto her. She's too much. She became too strong. She's 2 weaknesses. She's fine. Well, we'll see. Everybody else is everybody else, though. Tiki is lame anyway. Tiki is cool. I didn't touch anyone else. Everybody's fresh out of the career womb. Ready to go. And the cutoff is these 5, I guess. These 5 are not getting used. The only 5 in the game, I guess. I should just bring them on. At this point, I should just do it. No, they're not getting used. All the kids made the cut? No, I don't like nah. I'm holding that vendetta. I also brought Seirion. Forgot to mention. But yeah, we got literally like everybody. Literally everyone. But this is so intimidating. Let's start from the bottom, I guess. Oh, this is a cute one. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is nice. What of a family? Well, Mother, I've done it. I found your ideal outfit. I just know you'll love it. I don't remember where we left off is the thing. She was buying her clothes, I think. She was trying to be a normal daughter.
What?
Oh, goodness. I didn't think you'd find anything quite so quickly. But I'm sure it'll be just fine. I can hardly wait to try it on. Haha. Huh.
You have my gratitude.
And I can't wait to see how it fits. Are you ready? Ta-da!
Huh?
Huh? It's tiny. Almost like... Lucina, these are baby clothes.
Right.
Yes, I saw you admiring them in the shop when we visited the market together. I didn't understand why, until I realized you must have been thinking of your daughter. The one you have in this era, I mean. Your real daughter.
Yes.
You could send it to her back at the castle. I'm sure she must miss you. Why, Lucina... Oh, jeez. I'll get to that in a sec. I've been so happy here despite having to fight this war. Being able to see my mother again has been like living in a dream. I didn't want to wake up and remember that you have a different life in this world. Whenever I think of your little girl, I can't help but feel jealous. I know it's ridiculous to envy myself, but I can't help it.
No.
Oh, Lucina, don't be silly. I've thought of you as my daughter from the moment we were reunited. What if a family? Believe me when I say I love you just the same as I love that child at the castle.
Mother.
Honestly? Yes, you're a true daughter to me. I want to give you happy memories to make up for those you lost in your future world. And I know your father feels the same way. If anyone knows how he feels, I imagine it would be you.
But...
Of course. Your father and I are alike in so many ways. We're both parents to the world's most wonderful daughter, for one. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Thank you, Mother, for everything. She gets Lucina a smartphone. Shoot, I like Kawabanga. Couple months. A Green Goats-esque class. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I see what you mean now. For a second, I was like, I thought you thought up the Green Goats like before the Green Goats. Olivia was in it. Oh, what if a family? What if a family?
Mother.
Mother, do you have a moment?
Yes.
For you, dear, of course.
Right.
Perfect. Then let's get started on Project Get Memories of Mom Back. Step 1, figure out how we're going to trigger some flashbacks.
Well.
I've already tried banging my head against the post, but nothing. I mean, it made me dizzy and nauseated, but it didn't unearth any hidden memories. What do you think, Mother? Perhaps a stone wall would work better?
Well.
First things first, no more head smashing, understood? Children these days, I swear. I don't have my soundboard up. She's crazy. As for your dilemma, have you considered just staring at my face for a while, Maribel, please?
I see.
Ah, that's perfect. You're a genius. I must have seen your face a million times in the future. It's bound to bring something back if I stare at it long enough. Okay, sorry to invade your personal space here, but here goes. Just like zooms right in. Ah, drats, it's not working. I don't remember a thing. It's like, have you ever stared at a word so long it kind of fell apart? That's Maribel pleased. And you think, is that how that's spelled? Wait, is that even a real word? Except here it's like, is that what mother looked like?
What?
Right, perhaps that's enough of the memory project for one day.
Right.
Sure, I'm still a little dizzy from banging the post earlier, to be honest. But this doesn't end here. I'm not giving up until I remember you, Mother. She's nuts. She was out there hitting her head on a post. Oh, Lissa. Hold on. Let's break it up a little. Let's do this.
Phew.
Huh?
Huh?
Uh-oh, you sound barfy, Rickon. Want me to run and get my staff? I'm alright. I just don't feel like I've been fighting at 100% lately. Ah, don't worry. Everybody has an off day. Gonna practice for a little bit? Barfy. Practice how?
Right.
You know, spar with me. You're a melee class now, right? Paladin? Maybe it'll get you past your little block. No thanks. That won't help. Oh, what? What? You think I can't spar with you? Is that it? I may not be my brother, but I can kick serious butt when the mood... No, I said it won't help. Whoa.
Don't look down on me.
You're trying to kill us out there, Lissa. Kill us! The only thing we can do is kill them first. We have to take the lives of people. My hands are shaking just thinking about it. It's just so... terrible. I just split their head open with an axe. Oh, I'm sorry, Rickon. I didn't mean to make light of everything. No, I know. I shouldn't have yelled. Sorry, Lissa.
I'm sorry.
I had no idea things were eating away at you like this. Shh, Rickon. Hiron's it's a brag frontline. Okay, watch this pivot. Oh my god. Oh, this is insane. These two?
So sorry.
Varian.
Greetings.
Ah, milady, 'tis a pleasure to be in the company of one so beautiful. Your eyes.
Darling.
Charmed, I'm sure, but flattery so freely given quickly loses its luster. If you insist on calling yourself a noble, you must take care what you say and do. Your words and deeds reflect not only upon yourself, but all men of breeding.
Yes.
Ah, man of breeding. Then, fair lady, you must tell me the best way to polish my noble reputation. Perhaps we can have a first lesson tonight, over dinner, just the two of us, You're both married. Absolutely not. I can't be seen consorting with a rogue such as yourself.
No.
You wound me, milady. Harsh words for one whose love for you is deeper than the sea. Don't play me for a fool, cad. You've more love for that frilly shirt than for me. She wounds me yet again. What will it take to prove my sincerity, dear lady?
Well,
I can tell you this. Honey-coated words alone will not be enough.
All hail me.
And then by my deeds I shall win you, and the bards will sing of our love. Any singer who utters even a word will have a quick answer from my parasol. A juicy rumor? I'm sick of these rumors. Who's spreading it this time?
if I
Lonku.
may.
Say, Lonku.
Right.
What?
Well,
This might be a strange question, but did you grow up in the slums, living in the streets?
No.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
oh,
Oh, then it must have been a different Lonku. Must have been. But you did know a young girl called Carrie, didn't you? Where did you hear that name? This is one of my favorite supports, actually. Aha, it was you that they told me about.
What?
Who's they? What's the meaning of all this? Who's spreading rumors? Who's doing it? I met Carrie's parents a while back when I was in Regniferox with Minerva. I saved them from a pack of bandits outside the town. They told me that their daughter had been killed by the very same outlaws. Later, I heard a young boy named Lonku was with her at the time, and that he fought like a demon in a vain attempt to protect her. Naturally, when I was introduced to you, I started thinking,
Right.
I fought, yes, but in the end, it was she who died protecting me. Her mother and father hated me. They blamed me for her death. I was a homeless boy from the slums, and I stole their only daughter.
no.
Actually, about that,
No.
enough. I cannot bear to speak of it. I'd like to be alone now. Wait, Lonku! There's more to the tale than you know. Yoo-hoo, what's the rumor? You can't just say there's a rumor about me and not tell me the rumor. That's worse than there being a rumor. Phew, today's battle must have been the fiercest yet. You're not hurt, are you, darling? Heard that I like Otsu. That's not a rumor, that's just true. No, I'm fine. What about you?
Yes.
I also appear to have escaped injury, thank you. Good, that's good. Why, whatever's wrong, darling? Are you hurt after all? Why, when I find the dastard responsible, I'll gouge out his... Who's spreading rumors? No, it's nothing like that. Just wondering how long this is going to continue. Oh, at least another half hour, dear. All the injuries, all the death, it's all just so awful. If I stop to think about it, I get too scared to move.
Really?
There's no need for fear. I'll lay my life down for yours without hesitation.
What?
That doesn't help at all. I don't want you getting hurt either.
Clearly.
Don't worry, darling. I'm far too clever to allow that to happen.
Huh?
Yeah, but didn't you get kidnapped by those guys from Plegia? That was... There were extenuating circumstances. In any case, my mind is quite made up. Keeping you safe is my utmost priority. I don't understand why you always put me first. Even when we have tea, we always drink the kind I like. You need to take care of yourself too, Maribel. Don't deprive yourself of the things you enjoy. Don't you dare get hurt. Oh, my darling Lissa. I appreciate that, I really do. But please don't let it trouble you. I am doing what I enjoy, you see? All that I do because I want to. That was a Maribel pleased line. That's not what I meant, and you know it. Don't make that face, darling. It'll give you the most terrible wrinkles later. You know what I think we both need? A nice warm bath. I feel as if I'm made of nothing but dust and sweat. Let's go to the bath. Hey, wait, Maribel. I don't want to go to the bath. You did naff. You missed Church. I'd never know how to say her name. Church. I'm calling her Church. Church and Lonku. C rank. Content. Let's get a Kelly in there. Oh, Kelly Sully.
Hey.
You have a minute, Kelly?
Yes.
Did you need me, Mother?
Yeah.
Well, I think I figured out why I didn't teach you how to ride in the future.
What?
Oh no, does this mean you're going to stop giving me lessons?
Hell no.
Yes, listen, it takes a special talent to navigate a griffin around a battlefield. But it's not the be-all end-all of combat. Everyone has their own unique skill set. I think I probably wanted you to find your own way to fight.
Huh?
But why? Riding is a crucial skill. Because I'm your mother. That was supposed to be... That was funny too, though. That was supposed to be your mother. There we go.
Your mother.
What?
Yeah.
One tiny slip-up can cost a warrior her life out in the field. And if I saw a risk, no matter how small, I'd want to nip it in the bud. But you're teaching me now.
Hmm?
Well, look, maybe it took a little bit for the whole maternal thing to sink in. I agreed to teach you without really thinking about it. I acted like I was training a PM more than raising my daughter. Make sense?
But
So your thinking has changed?
Yeah.
Am right, it has. Spending all this time together, I feel a lot more motherly. I think that's why I can see where future me was coming from. I would have been older than you, and worried about what you'd do when I was gone.
thank you.
So you discouraged my riding, since you wouldn't always be there to protect me. In other words, you did what you did because you cared about me.
Right.
It's just a guess. I mean, I can't very well go ask future me about it, right? I suppose that means the end of my lessons. Well, it was fun while it lasted. I still think I'd be more effective on Griffin back, but I guess it's not meant to be.
Hmm?
They burned their copies of the spreadsheet. Now, just a damn minute. Who said anything about giving up?
Huh?
What? But you just... Aren't you saying you agree with why you stopped teaching me? Mother, I'm a sword master.
Got you covered.
Yeah, maybe if I was future me, but I'm now me. We're practically the same age here. We can fight side by side for the rest of our lives, girlie. Then you'll keep training me?
Yeah.
Of course I will. I'm sure I'd understand. Will understand. Whatever. And given we're both so young and fit, there's no excuse not to train hard. Hope you're ready to sweat. Just try to be a little gentle, would you? I can't hear you! Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Yes, ma'am. Did someone say grillbacks? Let's jump around a little. How about Tharja? Oh, Tharja Noir. Why doesn't it work? We're performing the rites in perfect sync. Still no use then.
What?
Still?
Sorry.
Well, I've never managed to actually place a hex on anyone. I can use dark magic in combat just fine. But the sorts of hexes you deal in, Mother, they've always been beyond me somehow.
What?
That makes no sense. You were able to mirror my actions perfectly.
Well,
True, but I can only mimic the form, not the substance.
what are you doing?
It still doesn't make sense. But then again, none of this does. Why wouldn't my future self have taught you how to properly curse people? If I was swallowed up in research, I'd never turn away a useful assistant.
No.
I'm not sure. I was pretty young. Hardly a problem. I was instructed in the dark arts from infancy. Even my umbilical cord was cut with a curse. That's crazy. Ew, gross! What kind of weirdo curses a newborn baby? Well, no matter. That just means if it falls on me to shape you into something useful. Oh, and I shall teach you, whether you wish it or not.
You've got this.
I'm scared, Mother, but I'll try to do my best. Yes, you will. Tharja Raw? Jerome? Ah, Lucina.
I'm so sorry.
I'm not intruding, am I? I don't want to disturb your rest. It's fine. What do you want? Well, nothing really. I just came to say thank you.
What?
For what?
Huh?
You gave me your mask, remember? You said there might come a time where I would need to conceal my identity. Ah, yes. I remember.
Very well.
Well, it was very prescient of you. The mask proved quite useful. So again, thank you.
No.
Think nothing of it. That's it? Alright, well, that was a quick one. Cool lore. It's cool that he gave her the mask, I guess. Not much of a combo.
What?
What careless lout elected to leave their belongings here? Oh gosh, I'm sorry. That's my pack.
Darling.
Well, I would ask that you be more careful in the future. In cases of emergency, this corridor is the escape route for the entire camp. For the camp? I don't know why, but I picture it like being outdoors and there's just like a path. Well, I didn't know that, Maribel. I'm real sorry. We didn't have anything like that back on the farm.
Really?
Very well then, I shall take it upon myself to instruct you. Huh?
Well,
We shall begin with the laws of Elise and the Court of Organizational Regulations. You may borrow this book for now. I expect you to learn its contents front to back. It's a copy of Squire Law. That's an awful thick tome. Thick tome, ain't it?
clearly.
Justice is a weighty matter. And you want I should memorize this whole thing, ma'am?
Yes.
Diligence is the noblest of virtues, Donald. Education elevates us. It separates us from the beasts of the field. She's looking at, like, Gaius. Gaius who's, like, scratching his chin and, like, reaching for a beehive. Oh, and that volume was a gift from my father. I ask that you handle it with utmost care. Oh, yes, ma'am. I'll be real careful. Wayne Brady.
Hoy there.
Halt! Who goes there?
Huh?
Halt! You're the one who just walked in. I ain't going nowheres. A fine parry, sirrah. And yet here you stand in garb most strange. Speak, fiend. What nefarious plot are you hatching here?
You want some?
What, you mean here in the kitchen? Dressed like a chef? Huh? I'm making the meatball butt. A surcoat and crown of purest white. What strange rituals are... It's an apron and a chef's hat, idiot. I'm cooking dinner. Even you can't be that dense. Now quit wasting my time. Cooking? You? Dinner? Ha! I'd sooner believe a cavalier riding a Pegasus over the moon.
Put out!
I ain't got time for this malarkey. Look, tonight's my turn, all right? Now make like some eggs and beat it. You're gonna ruin the flavor. I will not be deceived by such deceits. What manner of madman would allow you a turn at cooking for the camp? I'm a fine cook, all right. I learned from my dear old ma. So just get off my back.
Hoy there.
What? Are you crying? No. And you're slipping out of character.
Well,
Brady, you're totally crying.
can it?
Leave me alone. I was just cutting up potatoes, all right? Don't you mean onions? I don't think there's anything in potatoes that... I just felt bad for him, okay? Make like my pants and split.
Try to.
Fine, I'm going. That's a pretty funny one. Do you feel remorse for potatoes when you cut them?
Huh?
It's about time the rain stopped. I thought it'd never... Ooh, look, a rainbow.
Get back.
Keep your distance. I can see it from here.
Hey.
Can you even guard me from that far away?
Right.
I can close the distance in the blink of an eye.
Oh.
Seriously? I'm nowhere near that fast. Here, let me see how long it takes me to... Enough! Stop trying to get closer. You're pretty sharp. But I'm just trying to be friendly. How are we supposed to be best buds if you're way over there? I'm close enough to protect you. And we are not best buds.
Huh?
Jeez, what a grump. Why even bother guarding me if that's how you feel?
Right.
Because those are my orders, and morale would fall if anything happened to you. You're a fan favorite, Lissa. Oh, please. No one would care if something happened to me. Little old me. Someone stronger would just roll my corpse out of the way and take up the fight.
No.
Do you truly not see how your presence energizes the others? How your smile and demeanor put everyone at ease?
Oh.
Really? Yeah. So, what about you, Lonku? Does my smile put you at ease? Stop looking at me with those big ol' eyes. Perhaps, from a certain distance. Why do I even bother? I'll see you later, grump. Wait, I'll go with you.
Hey.
No, you won't. I'm gonna go take a bath. But my orders, you'll be... now that I think about it, but no sign of any attempts on her life. Either her would-be assailants are being extremely cautious, or perhaps this is some sort of ruse. Are she and Crom toying with me? She went to the bath after all. We got Maribel Donnell, we got... Shoot, we got a few, I think. I don't know, I don't remember what order we did them in. To be quite honest. Let's do... Let's do Freddy. Freddy Olivia.
Really?
Might I have a word, milady?
Yes.
Right.
I wanted to return our conversation from the other day. I took it upon myself to ask some fellow soldiers whether they found you attractive. Almost to a man. They asserted that you were extremely charming. Many also commented most heartily on some of your other features. Frederick, what was this poll? Furthermore, most of the respondents are older than you, in some cases very much so. Okay. In conclusion, therefore, I think we can safely say that you possess wide appeal.
What?
How many people did you ask?
Ah.
Well, let's see. I spoke with all the shepherds, so that would be... Oh, and I also queried those farmers in the last village we passed. There's a guy wearing a hood. Sounded kind of like Meatwad. Some guy named Scuzetti. Oh my god. Ah, and the beggars at the side of the road. Mustn't forget them. So that means...
What?
What?
Milady, you're not pleased by these most favorable results?
Well.
Frederick, everyone's gonna think that I asked you to ask them.
Yes.
I had not considered that.
Oh.
Oh gods, I have to leave. I have to run away right now.
Forgive me.
Wait, milady, I'm so terribly sorry. Please allow me to make amends. Perhaps I could travel with you whenever you go out in public. Then you can simply hide behind my person whenever someone approaches. This is the worst day ever. Two new characters for us. I really don't want to fight today.
Indeed.
What are you doing here, Yarn? Lauren?
Indeed.
Preparations for the coming battle are underway. The others are waiting. Yeah, I'd love to, but my stomach's just killing me. Then why are you clutching your head? I meant head. You're going to malinger. Put some effort into it. Now come along.
What?
I'm not. It's the changing seasons. Big red circle. Us tag will get migration headaches. I'm disappointed in you, Yarn. I know you abhor fighting, but I thought you above juvenile antics and feigned illness. I'm not faking anything. Just really don't feel well today, alright? I'll have you know I'm a great fighter. I could beat anybody if I wanted to.
Intriguing.
Judging by the fervor of your shouting, your headache is in remission. Shall we join the others then? Well, I pulled my spleen in that outburst. I got a trick liver, runner's elbow, the grip, sleeping sickness. Fine, wait up.
Hey there.
Lucina, wait, hold up a second. Ah, what, no smile for old Inigo? There's a shocker.
What?
I beg your pardon? Just you're always so darn grim. Don't get me wrong, a determined woman certainly has her charms. But all day, every day is a bit much, don't you think? It's bringing people down.
Huh?
And the others have complained of my attitude as well? Whomst? Who's spreading rumors? Well, no, I mean not everyone, but some people. Who? Oh, well, one. Okay, me. Look, I just figured I'd point it out before it became a huge problem. I see. Fretting's contagious. If you keep it up, you'll have the whole camp infected.
Huh?
You think I'm contagious?
Quite.
In a way, yeah. A little, I guess. You're a leader, you know? We all look up to you.
Well,
You make a fair case. Yeah, so smile a little, even if you have to fake it. It's not hard, you know. You just raise your cheeks like this. Here. God. Hold on. See there, Lucina. That's the cheeriest I've ever seen you. Think I feel a new infection coming on. This is not Riz.
no.
You'll feel more than that if you want a hammer. Mercy, my lady. I'll leave you alone. But get practicing. Next time I drop by, expect you to be smiling like a pro. Would he honestly have me grinning about all day like a madwoman? He always did seem a bit off.
Excuse me.
A moment, Lucina, if you please.
Right.
Who are you? Oh, Laurent.
No.
Might I take a look at your left leg?
Huh?
What's this about? she's just being like assessed by everyone. If my suspicions are correct, you've been injured.
What?
But how did you know? I didn't tell anyone. They would have just worried needlessly.
Intriguing.
You're favoring your right slightly when you walk. I knew something was amiss.
What?
I'm impressed by your attention to detail.
No.
I consider it my role to monitor this army's condition and aid in its preservation. I ask that you seek prompt and thorough treatment for your leg. The desire to spare your allies worry is noble, but misguided. Hobbling yourself with a poorly healed leg will cause far greater woe than the truth, and woe, milady, is contagious. Oh gods, I am contagious.
All right.
I'll have it looked at and be sure to give it proper time to heal.
Indeed.
I wish you a swift recovery. Ever the voice of reason. Should learn from his example. Oh, this one's hilarious. I remember the C rank. Cry justice into the dark of night, and it'll echo back, Cynthia! Any who would face divine judgment, step forward and meet my blade. Yes, nailed it. That's a total keeper.
Are you daft?
As in, keep out of sight? Keep secret forever? Nerd alert! Keep being a big fat loser? Keep being a huge jerk? What's wrong, jerk? Did you run out of flies to pull the wings off of? Yeah, the jerk store called. They're running out of you. Don't flatter yourself. I was just passing by. I should keep walking before someone sees us talking and gets the wrong idea. I wish you would. You're like a dark cloud that just floats around, raining on people. I don't think I've ever heard a single nice thing come out of your mouth.
Fine.
All part of being what was it again? A cynical little ice queen? If I played along with your sorry delusions, what sort of villain would I be? Yes, I'm afraid you're stuck with me. That does it. I demand a duel. She throws a sword at her feet. What? A duel to the death? Oh my god.
What?
You're challenging me?
Just try me.
Name your terms, villain. I'll outrun you, outfence you, or even out-eat you. Whoever loses has to apologize to the winner. I'm sure you could win the eating contest easily. Ha! You talk a big game, but that's all you are. A big bag of hot wind. A supervillain like you wouldn't have the guts to face me in a fair fight. I was gonna take pity and spare you the humiliation, but so be it. You're on, loser. I hope you're ready to be crushed like a cockroach.
All right.
Ha! Now that's a lame line if I ever heard one. So what'll it be? Name your challenge. Pick anything you like. Doesn't matter to me. I'm better than you at everything.
Yeah, and
Destroying you at any single event wouldn't prove the spectacular gap in our skills. I'll take you up on all 3 of the tests. All 3? What were they again?
any complaints?
That's right, unless you want to go ahead and concede now.
Leave it to me.
Not on your life. I'm gonna enjoy grinding you into the dirt. Ha! Now who sounds like a villain? Maybe you should drop the prissy little hero act and join me on the snarky side. Never! Then I suggest you stop dreaming up catchphrases and start drafting that apology. You'll be needing it soon. Someone's gonna get hurt. Crom seeing them like threatening each other with big sharp blades and being like, I didn't see anything. He has his morning coffee in the newspaper, the Sunday papers. Goodness. I gotta do a Date voice for Libra. Oh, Libra, I didn't see you there.
I'm in good hands.
Very impressive, Olivia. But who taught you the movements of our sacred devotional dance? As far as I know, the only time you saw it performed was when you watched me. Oh, were they doing it? What if Olivia was like...
Well,
I usually need to see you dance once to be able to learn it. But this one's different. It's like I'm just going through the motions.
Really?
To truly perform the devotional dance, you gotta understand its subtext. Could you maybe explain it? I mean, if you have the time? Just watch the VODs. Now, this initial arm movement. Okay, and in this bit, you're offering thanks for the blessing of rain?
Yes.
Rainbow, Olivia, rainbow. And as you raise both your arms, you lift the prayer from the ground to the heavens. Got it. Well, I believe that's everything. Do you have any questions?
no.
Oh, so many. Oh, I'm glad to be of service.
I appreciate
You're really good at this, you know. You should be like a priest or something.
No.
Actually, I don't know if that's such a good idea. Oh my god, that was it? That was all of them? That wasn't bad at all. That wasn't bad at all. Under an hour? That was free. I didn't even have to do any Basilio voice. Or Vake. Or Lonku for too long. That was easy. Well, that's great. We have time to do some maps today. This playthrough is going to be short. Forget it. It's fine. It's going to be a quickie. Hi, Anna. Hi, Anna. Yo, Nitrum. Yep, I got money. Yep. I had all the money I could ever need. It's the post game, who cares?